Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Now today I'd like to return back to the US and take a look at this ration very kindly sent to me by Tracy Phillips. And for those of you that didn't see my previous unboxing, he sent me the menu 23 pizza slice pepperoni. Now this has been on my bucket list for quite some time, so let's get this on a table and see what this pack contains. Now I have here on a table the menu 23 kindly sent to me by Tracy Phillips. This is the pizza slice pepperoni. It is my first ever Ameriquoll US MRE, and with that it does have a production date stamped on the bottom, and it's 8178, so 178th day of 2018, so nice and fresh. Now, as I say, this has been on my bucket list for quite some time, so let's get this open and see what this pack contains. Now, peelable seal, which works nicely. And it's my double bagged, which is the first time I've had a double bag because I've always had the Warnick company previous. So let's see what's inside this bag. As always, there looks a nice impressive set of contents, and we'll just get those out. Now, moving to one side, straight away I see the standard accessory bag. There is a cherry blueberry cobbler. We have a pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce. This is what I've been looking forward to trying. We have a oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie, trans fat free. There is some cheese bread with jalapenos, my favourite cheese spread. Hit the jackpot again. There is some Italian breadsticks. A hot beverage bag. The standard FRH. A chocolate protein drink powder. The standard MRE spoon. And the heating sleeve with the cherry blueberry cobbler facts on there. And I just noticed on the back there was a lot more facts about the vitamins and components and minerals. First time I've seen that on the back of the heating sleeve. So that is the contents of the menu 23 pizza slice pepperoni. So let's get these out on a tray and see what they look and taste like. So we have here everything laid out on the tray, and I'm going to start by opening the beverage bag, or the accessory bag, sorry, and see what we have in this pack. There is the usual TP, which I won't be needing for a moment, put to one side. Matches, and their white tip. Again, won't be needing them at the moment. There is the moist towelette, that may come in handy. There is a creamer, non-dairy, coffee. There is the instant type 2 coffee. A sugar. Iodized salt. I don't think I'll be needing that, but I'll keep it just in case. and cinnamon gum. So let's start where I usually start, and that is making the drinks. I think I shall just go straight off and have the coffee how I like it. So in goes the sugar, the type 2 coffee, and of course the creamer. I'll just give that a little bit of a... Nearly had a disaster there, picked my cold water up and nearly filled it with cold instead of hot. Now I think we'll go with the only other drink in here, which is the chocolate protein drink powder. It says mix with 8 ounces of cold water, filled to the line. So, doesn't give you much room to pour water in there, but we'll give it a go. And we'll try and get spilling it there already. I knew I would. I think that's up to the line there. Seal and shake. I am waiting for one of the days when these decide to split and it goes all over my table, but at the moment this one's holding up well. So again, for demonstration purposes, we'll pour that straight into a glass. It's a nice thick chocolatey drink. Okay, so I think we'll start working our way around the table. We'll open the cheese spread with jalapeno. Everyone who knows me now knows this is my absolute favourite. I can't get enough of it. Cheese spread of jalapenos. The oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Nice large cookie with some nice large chocolate chips there. We have some Italian breadsticks. It's 4 little fingers of Italian style breadsticks there. Nice smell of herbs coming from them already. I've got the blueberry cobbler, cherry blueberry cobbler. I think you can eat these hot or cold, but I'm going to go with this one cold. I've never had one of these before, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes cold, whether I made the right choice. It's very sticky and difficult to get out of there. There's a nice selection of cherries looking at that. I do need to wipe my hands already from that cherry cobbler, so we'll use the towelette now. And it is the standard moist towelette that we're all used to seeing now. Not very strong, but certainly moist, wet, and does the job. And covered in cherry sauce, it's a good job it does. Okay, let's dry my hands a little there. And now, a little bit of water spill. When I was making up my protein drink, the thing I've been waiting for. I have warmed this. I do like pizza warm. I think it's always better hot. And I have heard the cheese is virtually indestructible. Well, that has been boiling for a good 8 minutes and it doesn't look like it's melted any. So, where shall we start? Start with the drinks, the coffee. It's coffee, it's got whitener, it's got sugar. I wouldn't say it's a quality coffee. It's a typical sort of store brand type coffee we have here in the UK. It's not the best by any means, but it's a warm coffee flavoured drink. I've had worse. The protein drinks. This is nice and thick. It's set now. It's very thick. I don't think that's mixed properly. I need to give that another bit of a stir. There is powder. There it is, you can see. There is powder still in there, or there was powder still in there. That looks better. Just give my spoon a rinse. And we'll have another go. Thick chocolate. There is still lumps of powder in there. Very difficult to mix. It's thick, it's chocolatey, like a thick chocolate shake. But I just cannot get that to mix. There's still lumps of powder. How strange. Okay. So, temptation to go straight for the pizza, but I'm going to resist and have a look at these breadsticks first. There's this nice smell of herbs in there, mixed herbs. Typical shelf-stable style bread. The herbs do give it a little bit of extra interest. I know what will work with it though. Some of the jalapeno cheese spread. I've pre-kneaded this. It's nice and thick. A large piece of jalapeno come out there. That certainly makes the breadsticks on their own. They're very dry, slight taste of herb, but the jalapeno cheese spread makes that a more delightful piece of bread. Now, it's what I've been waiting for. Pizza slice. It's warm still, doesn't look very inspiring. The cheese looks very firm. Let's give this a taste. It actually tastes better than it looks. It's not Domino's pizza by any standards, but it is a pepperoni and cheese slice pizza. Very filling, very difficult to eat with and talk at the same time. A little bit of extra cheese. Wow, that helped tremendously. Extra cheese. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. It's a very nice flavoured pizza, but it's definitely on a shelf stable. The cheese would be nice if it was more like the jalapeno cheese spread. That certainly helps. But it's an enjoyable pizza slice. And I will come back and finish that. Excuse me. It's certainly filling, and it certainly fills your mouth, makes it difficult to talk. The coffee certainly goes well with the pizza. So, where to now? I think I'd like to try this cobbler. Now there's lots of cherries there. We can see nice cherries. Let's try one of those first. Nice, flavourful, nice and sweet. Let's try some with the cobbler. There's like an almond paste or marzipan style flavour. If you live here in the UK, you'll know what I mean by that. There's an almond taste to it. The cherries, the cobbler is very much like a broken commercial pastry. We have Mr. Kipling fruit pies here in the UK, which are basically a pre-bought pie with fruit filling. If you was to break one of those up and mash it all up so the pastry goes into the pie filling, that would pretty much sum up what this is. For the UK viewers, they'll know exactly what I mean by that. Nice, sweet, comforting. Pudding or dessert. Very nice. Have another look at this chocolate protein drink. That still has balls of powder in there. How strange. It's chocolatey, comforting, thick, tasty, but for some unknown reason it is not mixing well. It's staying clumpy. And we'll have a look at the chocolate chip cookie. Very thick, very chunky. Have a taste of that. Sweet, crumbly. You can taste the oats in there, like an oat cake, oat biscuit. It is, just as it says. It's a chocolate chip oat cookie, and a very nice filling one at that. So, I won't open the gum. We've seen the gum thousands of times on reviews. This is the cinnamon gum. It's very tasty, a lot of flavour, nice firm gum. Doesn't lose its flavour very quickly. But I'm going to eat the pepperoni, and I think the cinnamon flavour would ruin my pizza. So I shan't taste that in this instance, but it is a nice cinnamon gum. So, a recap. Coffee. Standard store-bought style instant coffee. With that I mean not top quality, but certainly not undrinkable. It's a coffee instant. What more can you say? Coffee instant. A protein drink. Rich, thick, chocolatey, but for some unknown reason just would not mix. Every time I take a drink I'm getting balls of powder which break up in your mouth. Still doing it now. I've shaken it, I've stirred it. Maybe hot water. Maybe if I get on these again I might try adding hot water. But it's nice. It's a nice thick protein drink. Cherry cobbler, as I've already said. Nice cherries. The cobbler is like the pastry of a fruit pie been mixed in with the fruit centre. It's sweet. It's flavoursome. I wouldn't say home cooked. Definitely commercially made, but a very pleasant dessert or pudding. The pizza. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but I'm not overexcited, to be honest. It's shelf stable, it's pepperoni, it's a pizza, It needed some jalapeno cheese to give it a lift, in my opinion. Without that, I'd have struggled to have enjoyed it so much. But with my favourite jalapeno cheese spread, it does pep it up, and make it a whole lot more enjoyable. Nice pizza with the addition of a little bit of jalapeno cheese spread. Every time I take a bite, it takes me a few minutes to swallow it. It's very thick, very stodgy bread, but very nice. Still chewing, I do apologise. The Italian style bread, again, shelf stable. I think if I'd have warmed this, it might have helped it again a little bit. It's got mixed herbs, a nice smell of mixed herbs. It does help with the flavour. Again, the jalapeno spread really lifts it. This is the lifesaver, I think, in this ration. It really does help save the mains. And the chocolate chip cookie. Thick, chunky, crumbly, sweet, large piece of chocolate chunk. Very nice, very tasty cookie. So, I'd like to thank Tracy once again for sending this to me. Thanks very much, Tracy. It has been on my bucket list, and I'm really pleased to have gave it a try. So thank you very much for sending it to me. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button for future videos coming very soon. So thank you and goodbye.